Hello, and welcome to the Sonar Car Show.
Today we are doing a VexIQ STEM project of Sonar Car.
We looked at the STEM challenge and researched topics on science. We all agreed that a weather-related topic would be interesting. We started researching ideas and found out that weather-related casualties are a problem.
While researching the topic of weather, we discovered the most common type and most dangerous type of natural disaster is flooding, specifically flash flooding. The perfect example of this was seen in our own area earlier in February, when there were multiple tornadoes and flash floods all across the state.
We know that cars getting stuck in flooded areas is a big problem, so we were trying to come up with a way to prevent them from getting stuck. We knew sonar could find the distance of things in water, so we thought to put a sonar device under a car and send a warning to the driver if the water is too deep.
As part of our research, we read a lot of articles and interviewed a first responder to gather more information on our topic.
The device we came up with is a sonar device placed on the front of cars to detect the depth of the water they are about to drive into.
Our device is an arm with a sonar device on the end that comes off of the front of the car and tells the driver the depth of the water in front of them.
If the device were placed on first responders' vehicles, it could identify flooded roads, measure depths, and report to the Department of Transportation which roads should be closed for safety. In addition, this device could be used as an added option to consumers in an area where flooded is common.
So the problem is that cars will unknowingly drive into puddles after a storm, and they sink because of the potholes that they can't see. And they think it's safe because, well, they can't see how deep the water is.
Most of the flood-related deaths that happen occur in vehicles when people think that they can drive through flooded roads, causing their cars to get washed away and they drown. We use this information to come up with a device that can help prevent people from underestimating the depth of flooded roads. There are many ways to detect the depths of water. The one that we chose is sonar. Sonar sends a sound down the water, and then it waits for the sound to come back, and however long it takes for the sound to come back, that is how deep the water is.
We chose to interview a deputy sheriff of Mecklenburg County named Justin Kessler to help with our project. Here are some highlights from this interview.
So, do you think this would help first responders, like firefighters or law enforcement?
I think in certain areas it would be a pretty good thing.
Our solution to this problem is to make a sensor in front of the cars so that basically a sonar will just penetrate into the water and see how deep it is. If the sonar is more than blank amount of feet, then the car will just stop to stop it from going through the water.
So, for our design, we decided to put the sonar on the front of the car, facing in a 45-degree angle, so that it can detect the depth of the water before the car gets there. Turn around, don't drown. Your car is not a boat.